Hey everybody, Mike Winter with Hillside Properties here. I just wanted to talk about a few things. Every week I have conversations with different clients or different people I run into, and they've got lots of questions about different real estate matters. And what I'm going to start doing is just dropping some videos once in a while about those conversations that I'm having. And this one's mostly about what's going on in the insurance market. In years past, when somebody was purchasing a home, one of the last phone calls that we would make maybe 2 or 3 days before escrow closed, and in some cases on the day escrow closed, is we'd call the insurance agent and we'd say, hey, we need to get an insurance policy written up on this before we close tomorrow, or do we close later this week? And more and more over the last year or two, that's not been the case. We've had to give insurance agents a lot of notice so that they can go out and do some due diligence and find us a good quote, because a lot of insurers were denying coverage or not doing coverage on many homes around the San Diego County area and up into Southwest Riverside and really all over Southern California. Well, that's even taken a turn for the worse in the last few months, where a lot of large insurance carriers have been leaving the state. They're no longer renewing policies, or they're no longer writing policies. And the fact is that a lot of them are looking for excuses to not write insurance. They don't want to do insurance in California anymore because it's just too expensive. There's too much risk. Some of that's to do with auto, but I'm talking about home policies. So you're going to see a likely increase in premiums. A couple of bits of advice. One is that if you've got a home insurer right now and you've got a home insurance policy, when it comes time to renew, check in with your insurance agent or give me a phone call and give you a great referral and get other quotes. But you might want to think about just renewing. If you've got a carrier that will renew you, just be glad you've got insurance and just renew. It's not bad to get quotes, but I want you to understand, if you're getting higher quotes, or if your current carrier is going to give you a higher quote, think about renewing with them, because it's going to start being hard to find a carrier that will write homeowners insurance. Another thing is that if you're buying or selling a house, you really want to be careful about exploring this. Is it going to cost $6,000 a year to insure the home that you're buying? Well, you don't want to find that out when you're a week away from closing. You need to find that out much earlier. In fact, you could find that out even before you make an offer on a home. If you have questions about that, give me a call. I can help you. Now, as a homeowner and a potential seller, you also want to understand what making a claim will do on your property. If you have a water leak, or you have something else going on with your property and you're wondering whether or not you should make a claim on your policy, once again, give me a phone call and let's talk about that a little bit. It depends on what you're planning to do with your home. If you're going to be selling your home in the near future, it may be better to not make a claim so that the buyer will have an easier time getting insurance on the property. Lots to consider here. This video is already longer than it ought to be, but I just wanted to let you know there's a lot going on in the insurance space right now. These are conversations I'm having, honestly, every week. And that means my insurance agent that I talk to is on speed dial. I'm talking to them all the time about these different questions. I'm not the expert in insurance, I'm the expert in real estate, but I surround myself with other experts so that I can give you great advice about this sort of thing. So I hope this helps. Stay tuned. I'll be talking about other things in the future. Thanks. Bye.